absolutely.
By the way, were those?
When I was 18 and 19, I remember going to Vegas
Yeah.
with Eric. He had a gig at Circus Circus. He was doing magic.
Getting in there?
I was getting in there. I was gambling. I'm playing blackjack at the tables. I was 17, 18 years
Yeah.
old. You know.
Were those 9-foot tables, by the way, back in Cali in that era?
Oh yeah.
Tables?
Yeah, all 9 foot.
Till later on.
There was still.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let me backtrack a little bit. During this time, from 16 to 17 in that range, I was interested in pool and I was playing on a bar table. There was a bar like down the street from my house that I would go in there, and I was 15, 16 in that range, and they would let me practice on the bar table because I knew some of the people that were in there. I mean, and it was a grungy little small room bar. You know, Augie's is what it was called. How does that sound? And like people from church even would say, you know, Jerry says he's been playing pool down there at Augie's. It's like the worst bar in town. And my mom would say, yeah, he's just in there practicing. He says, well, he's in that bar. He says, yeah, he's fine. You don't have to worry about Jerry. He's just in there playing pool. That's all he's interested in. So I was in the practice on playing on the bar table. Still couldn't play at all, but I was working hard at it. And then I met Dean. And then now one of the things I remember this so vividly. I wanted to have my first 8-ball run, you know, playing 8-ball on the bar table. Wanted to break and run out, run 8-ball, run out in 8-ball. And that was my big hurdle, you know. So by this time, I got going into House of Billiards because Dean had got me into House of Billiards. So I spent about another year there. Now really playing. Now as good players. Now I'll tell you more about House of Billiards that time. But my game had developed so much in a year playing on big tables and really learning how to play.